Alright, you guys know what to do. It's Psycho time. So, Psycho tells the story of Marion Kane, or however you pronounce her last name, steals $40,000, no joke, from cash originally gonna take from the bank, heads off to fuck all land, but instead it runs into the famous Bates Motel where it meets Norman Bates under the control of his kill or murderous mother. Welcome everyone to my first review on the original 1960 classic Psycho. Psycho is probably one of my all-time favorite horror movies, but before I get to that, let me announce something. I know you're expecting Myers to be first since he's my boy, along with Chucky, but I'm gonna get to them very soon. Well, not really very soon. It's gonna take me a while before I review all of those. Although 11, well 12, not 12. Good on Mikey, tying with Jason. Yeah. So, like, I don't know if you know or not, but Psycho is probably is definitely one of the best horror movies out there. But like any other classic horror movies, it got a sequel and the first horror remake to come out, late 98, when a certain boy came back from the dead, and it was awful, but he would return in Psychos 2, 3, and he would have told his entire backstory in the beginning. But before all that, we have the original. Alright, let's keep the positives out of the way. The actress, I forgot who. He plays Norman Bates, and he does a phenomenal job as Norman. You can really tell that he slowly starts to turn a little bit crazy, but it's mostly the half of his mother is really, it's kind of confusing. So just watch the explanation on Psycho. You'll figure out more. But all the characters do really, really well in this film. They act like they're in an actual horror movie, and not just some random ass movie where there's stupid shit going on each scene. So one of the things for sure is that the plot of the movie is actually kind of original. I think I'm not really into what the plot of the movie is. I just follow the story. So pretty much, I already explained it in the intro, so yeah. Also, I'm not gonna get comments asking, why are you doing Halloween? Why aren't you doing Halloween? I'm gonna get them eventually. Shut up. Anyway, so yeah, the characters to the acting are fucking amazing. The score, oh my god, the score is so good, but at some points it could get kind of loud. Yeah, the opening credits are probably one of my favorite opening credits I've ever seen in a horror movie. It's just, also, I'm not going to show the clip because I don't want to get copyright. So, look it up for yourself. It's fucking awesome. The setting, Bates Motel, is automatically iconic and star his own TV series, Bates Motel, which I haven't seen yet, but I heard it stars the character from Godzilla King of the Monsters. I forgot her name. I always forget her name, but if you do know, leave it in the comments. So, yeah. Shut up, phone. Anyways. And for negatives, there were only a few. I never really liked the fact that Norman just unburies his own mother from the graves, and then dresses up as her when he's killing. Which I really don't get it at all. Also, I really don't like the daytime and the black and white thing because it kind of gets a little distracting and a little bit stupid at times. And I'm not really a big fan of and I wasn't really a big fan, I didn't really like the final act. I wasn't really a big fan of the, whole reveal thing that his mother's a skeleton, because you can already tell that she's a skeleton, because I mean, we didn't even like. We didn't even see her react after she was picked up by Norman and carried downstairs to the basement, which doesn't make any sense at all. But everything that this movie's pretty good. All right, moving back to one of my favorite things about the film is, well, for one, the classic shower kill scene where Norman's quote unquote mother opens the curtains and then slashes at her with that classic score. That would be one of the most iconic scores in horror movie history. And you get this weird ass shot where Norman, dressed as his mom, comes out of the door and stabs at the detective while he's falling down the stairs in a weird ass shot, but whatever. And the shower death scene is probably the most iconic scene in the entire movie. So, yeah. Also another one of my favorite parts is that how Norman literally cleans up the body like he's cleaning up some dishes or just mopping the floor for no reason, and then dumping her body into a swamp. Jesus Christ. And then at the end they had to literally just pull it back up. Good shit. And shut up, phone. And again, the person who plays Norman does an excellent job as both Norman and his mother and the psycho thing. And to think that the reveal that he was the one dressed as his mother was actually kind of cool, even though I was kind of expecting it, because I mean I watched Psycho 4, the beginning, which is pretty good, but I swear to God, phone. Yeah. I forgot what I was gonna say now. Oh, whatever. Overall, this movie's a classic, and you should watch it on your own anytime. Literally, anytime. There's like all the time in the world to watch the original Psycho. I will insist. And next on Friday we're gonna do a one-off, and then next Wednesday we're gonna continue this Psycho series with Psycho 2. See you next time.